Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to start the class 10th mathematics. The important questions we will discuss, and it is for the this year. Those who are writing the exam for this year, for them it is the class. Okay. And in the next class onwards, I will engage the class for the those who are studying for the next year 10. For them also there is a class. But today's class is only for those who have now writing the 10th exam. Okay, so very good morning. Okay, good morning to everyone. So hi everyone. So let us start today's class. Before that, so what we have for the 10th standard, that we have to understand. We have the 10th standard this year already, according you by the corona COVID-19, it is postponing, and you will have the exam. It will not be cancelled. That is the first thing you have to remember. And very importantly, you have to study, and I have already given the blueprint of mathematics how it will be. Okay, so you can refer that video also, and here you can start the have some doubts. If you have a doubt, you can put it, and you can ask me in this class also. And you have already my Instagram, so there you can go, and you can follow me, and you can ask the doubt in Instagram also. And some of you have already the WhatsApp numbers and all, so there also you can refer my WhatsApp number, and you can send the questions also. Okay, so let us start today's class. Before that, I want to know how many of you are here. Just you type anything so that I can understand. Okay, ICSE maths I am going to take from the next week onwards. So not today onwards. So from the next week onwards, I am going to take the ICSE syllabus. So ICSE syllabus will start from next week. So not today. So all of you understand, those who are learning in ICSE syllabus, not today. It is from next week onwards. Okay, so those who are here, just to tap anything that I can understand how many of you are here. Just I want to know. So just to tap yes or anything, good morning or anything. Okay, here Varamalakshmi is here, Shashikala is here, Sophia is here, Nandesh is here, Twisha, Chetan. Okay, okay, okay. Several students are here. Very good. Okay. So let us go for the today's class. So let us start with the intro. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to PSM Perfect Solution Math. I am your tutor Sumant here. Today we are going to discuss about the 10th mathematics. Some questions what you have. Yes. Hello everyone. Vasudev, but also here. So anyone have a doubt means you can ask. I have told you, and several students have sent me the doubt, and I hope all of you can see the screen properly. Yes, you can see the screen properly. Yes, all of you. Okay, so let us start today's class. So what is the class today? Yes, today's class is nothing but I am going to give the full introduction for today. So what you have for your exam means what you have to learn. Okay, okay, let us go for it. And from the beginning, for those who are state syllabus students are there. So first lesson is the arithmetic progression. The arithmetic progression, when it will come, very importantly, all of you are finding a little bit difficult when it is the nth term, when it is the SN value, how to find. This is the very important part over here. If you'll understand that, it is not a difficult lesson, and it is very easy to find. So AP lesson are very important. Then we have triangle lesson. Triangle lesson, we have to understand the theorems here. So if you know the theorem, so it is obviously you are going to get the marks. It is a 5 marks questions will be there, or 4 marks question will be there, and this time they will go for the 5 marks because of the reduction of the syllabus. So they will go for the 5 marks questions over here. Then we have pair of linear equation. So pair of linear equation, here the 4 marks on question is fixed. That is the graph. So that one is a graph, that is 4 marks question. Definitely they will ask, leaving that you are going to have 3 marks on question, that is nothing but solving the linear equation, or 2 marks question solving the linear equation. Remember, this is most important here, the pair of linear equation lesson, because graph is compulsory. We will discuss about the graph also in the further classes. Only I am giving the introduction for you. Next one is a circle lesson. Circle lesson here also very important lesson, because the theorem 4.2 is fixed for you. And theorem 4.2 always have to remember this. Theorem 4.2 is a fixed theorem for you, so that you have to understand that 4.2 theorem what it is. Just you go through it, okay, and don't miss that, because very easy. You have just you don't miss that theorem 4.2. And further, if you will go further, next lesson is a area related to circle, but by hopefully this year you don't have this lesson, so area related to circle is not there. Okay, it was a good lesson, but it was the applied questions will be more here, but it is this time is not there, so you don't worry about this lesson only. Next we will go for the construction. Okay, very important here, the construction. Why this lesson is very important here, just I will give the glance for you, because this lesson you are going to have 2 marks on question, 3 marks on question, and 4 marks on questions also. So there are totally 9 marks from this lesson. So always you remember, this lesson construction is very easy first of all, and in that construction lesson also it is very important to have the marks. That marks is nothing but the 9 marks you are going to have. So obviously it is a very important lesson. So what is the 2 marks lesson? 2 marks question is line segment. How to draw the line segment, all of you remember? Yes, line segment you have to go. Next one is 3 marks we have tangent to draw. Okay, that is a tangent we have to draw, that is for 3 marks. 2 marks line segment and tangent may be asked, but this time because of the reduction of the syllabus, 3 marks they will go for the tangent. And tangent, what about tangent they will ask, very important. Remember the tangent also, there are different types of tangent, I will discuss with you later on. So when you will have circle inclined at the radius, inclined at the tangent, there are two words, it will confuse you. The point is outside, from that point outside, inclined at the radius they will give the angle, inclined at the tangent they will give the angle for you. There are two different kind of a construction. Remember, one more construction is the out form it. So that is a yes, hi everyone. So there are 3 types of a okay construction we have. Remember that. Okay, when you are drawing a tangent, there are 3 types, not only one, 3 types, that we will discuss one by one when I am going for this lesson construction. So next is 4 marks question. What is that 4 marks question now? Which is the 4 marks question you are going to have from this lesson, construction lesson? Do you know what is the 4 marks question you are going to have here? Actually last year it was 3 marks question, but this year it will go for the 4 marks. So that is nothing but, yes, anyone? You do you know which is that lesson? 4 marks lesson, 4 marks question from the construction lesson. Anyone? So one is the tangent, line segment is over. Second one is tangent for 3 marks is over. Yes, the similar triangles. Yes, very good. A triangle will be given. For that we have to draw one more similar triangle regarding the ratio 3:5 or 5:3 or 3:4 or 4:3. In this they will ask anyone. Remember, they will go for the 2/3 also. Sometimes they will go 2/3. In these 5 ratios, yes, in these 5 ratios they will give you any one for you. And here also there are 2 types. One triangle is forming inside the given triangle, and one more is outside the triangle. So that how to find? If the ratio is 5/3, the numerator is greater than the denominator. So if the 5/3 is numerator is greater here, therefore the triangle is going to form outside. The given triangle is like this way, means it will form outside because the ratio is 5:3. If the ratio is 3:4, see a numerator is smaller, so the triangle is going to form where? Whether it will form outside or inside. That is the first thing you have to keep it in your mind. Then you can do this. The triangle is going to form inside or outside if the ratio is 3:4. Yes, if it is the ratio is 3:4, the given triangle is here where it will form, as the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Yes. So we will discuss about this later on coming days, because within one day we can't explain it. It will form inside only because the ratio is 3 to 4. The 3 is smaller than the denominator. Yes, very important. So this is very important to understand, and already I have explained in my old previous videos and all. Those who are not getting it, you can go directly and I will explain you when I'm going to take that class. Okay, so not a problem. Yes, this is not going to form outside, it is going to form inside. The ratios are very important. So remember, if the ratio, see the ratios also I will give you which ratio they may ask. They will ask the ratio 3 by 4, or they may ask the ratio 3 by 5, and they may ask the ratio 2 by 3 also. So these are the three ratio which is going to form inside. So again, leaving this, they won't ask. Why they will won't ask means the ratios how they will give big numbers, no, that much construction will make a very big problematic, means it will take more space. So for that purpose they will give you the ratios 3 by 4, 3 by 5 or 2 by 3. These three ratios, any one question will be there, or this is forming inside of the given triangle. If the triangle is like this way, the triangle going to form inside of it. The one more similar triangle is going to form inside of it. You know the construction how to do. So like this way it will form if the ratios are like this way. If the ratios are not 3 by 4, 3 by 5 or 2 by 3, instead of they will give 5 by 3, sometimes they will go for 4 by 3. So like this way ratios, when you have the triangle is going to form not inside, the given triangle is like this way, means the triangle is going to form outside of it. The new triangle is going to form the outside of it, because the numerator is greater, 5 is greater than the 3. So numerator is greater, that time it will form outside. How we can understand, sir, if you don't know the rule to find it? Very easy to find. How you can find is nothing but, so 5 by 3 you divide it, and if you will get the answer as 1 point anything, okay, 1.66 it will come now. If you get 1.66, obviously it will form outside. If this example, if you will take 3 by 4, if you will divide it, 0.75 it will come, 0.75 it will come. So obviously it is going to form inside. See, if it is less than 1, if the answer is less than 1, it is going to form inside. If the answer is more than 1, it is going to form outside. That's all. This much is important to understand enough. So if you will go like this way, you will find that answer very easily. So this we will come to have this lesson also. We will discuss once again, not a problem. Today I am giving only the introduction, what you have and what you have to study, what you have to not give more concentration to. So today that is the thing we have to understand. So next we will move on to the next part. So construction is over. Construction totally 9 marks you are going to have, though don't leave that lesson only. Next we will move on to the next chapter, that is the coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry, it is a very interesting lesson. Why it is the most important lesson in the this one also? Because it's a construction part. Again there you have to do, sorry, not a construction part, sorry, you have to find the coordinate of it. And the coordinate, when you are finding, give more concentration on the distance formula. See, I'm giving the clue for you, just you write it down. Distance formula is very important here, very important. It will play very important role, distance formula, because using the distance formula they will ask any type of a question. 1 marks question will be there on the distance formula. If it is not given for 1 mark, they will go for 2 marks or 3 marks also, remember, according to that question. So why it is the most important now? The distance formula, they will ask you to find the collinear point also. Collinear point means, you know what is collinear point? Put it in a chat. I want to know. Live chat is going on. You can put it in a live chat. There, what do you mean by collinear point? Just to make a note of it, that afterwards I will explain to you. So they will ask you to find whether the given points are collinear or what. Second, they may ask you to go for the, yes, second one. Yes, this video is recorded. Don't worry, this video is recording. So no problem. You will come to have this video. You can have refer this later on also. Not a problem. Okay, Vasudev. Okay, now the next part is very important. Yes, Vasudev have given one line 3 points comes. Yes, it is the thing, but the definition is like this way. If you have the 3 points in a single line, if you have the 3 points on a single straight line, then time this is called as what? Collinear point. Okay, the 3 points must be in the same line. How to find? Using distance formula you can find, or you can use this one more method, that is nothing but triangle rule, the triangle of a coordinate geometry, that also you can apply and you can find the collinear point. So distance formula. And second one, very importantly, they will ask you whether given points are sides of a vertex of a rhombus or rectangle or square or parallelogram. This is very important. Remember here, this is the question. Yes, this is the question is very important here. Given points are vertex of a rhombus, rectangle, square or a parallelogram. This is a 3 marks question. Remember, this is a 3 marks question. Means in this, any one they will ask whether it is a rhombus you have to prove, or whether it's a rectangle you have to prove, or whether it is a square you have to prove, whether it's a parallelogram you have to prove. Okay. Okay, this if you will prove, then you will get the 3 marks answer. What they will use here? They will use the 4 points will be given A, B, C, D, and they will ask whether these are the parts of the vertexes of the given rhombus and all. Rhombus means you know all the sides must be equal. Means first you have to find the AB value, then you have to find the BC value, then you have to find the CD value, then you have to find the AD value, then you have to compare. If all 4 sides must be equal, you have to solve this by the distance formula only. So what it is we will learn later on. Okay, distance formula. And when it is a rectangle, different way, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Square also, all sides are equal, diagonals also equal. Parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, and that much is enough. That is the thing we have to follow. And this is lesson also very important. 3 marks question you have, or section formula. Yes, very good. Section formula we have. So section formula, the next part, section formula, when it will come, you have to study the two types. Here a bisection we have and trisection we have. So bisection what we have, that we will not call it as any bisection, we will call it as section only. But trisection formula, when it will come, in a one line there will be 3 points. Means for 3 ratios they will use 1, 2, 3. So all the ratios will be equal. So 1 is to 1 is to 1 we have to take, and we have to solve them. So trisection is easy. Okay, it is not difficult, but 2 times you have to do the section formula. So if it is only section formula, there will be only 2 ratios. Means only 3 points, only 2 ratios. One is m, one more is n. You can take and you can solve that problem. Okay, coming to the next, it will come. Okay, coming to the next, we can go for the next one. That is called as a area of a triangle. Okay. Now area of a triangle, where we will use in a coordinate geometry, we have the area of a triangle. If you want to refer, you can open your textbook and you can refer that. In that area of a triangle, they have that page number is 141 in a part 1 of your mathematics textbook. Here you have area of a triangle, that is given as a half into x1 into y2 minus y3, y2 minus y3, then plus x2 into y3 minus y1 and x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is a formula where we will use. Here this formula we can use it for finding the area of a triangle, or we can use this area of a triangle formula for to find the whether the given 3 points are collinear or what. If it is a collinear, see the triangle will form like this way. ABC will form like this way. If you will take, if the answer is a positive value, if the answer is positive value or any one value which you are going to get, that time this area means this is a triangle. If you have positive value, for example, the area of a triangle is a 30, or negative value also sometimes you will get minus 30 and other, that time the area of a triangle is we can find. If the area of a triangle becomes 0, what it mean? If the area of triangle, if there are given the 3 points, that is 6, 0, 3, 8 and 4, minus 4, if they have given, and when you found the area using the formula and you got the answer as 0, what it mean? What it mean? If the answer is 0, what it mean? The area of a triangle is 0. So what it actually mean? Yes, you can answer. What it actually mean? If the area of a triangle equals to 0, what it mean? Yes, it is a collinear point. Very good, Nandini. It is a collinear point. So it is nothing but it is a collinear point because that A, B, C are not lying outside now. The B is here, the A is here, and the C is here only. Means it is forming in a single line. Means there is no area only. If there is no area, then it is called as a collinear, not non-collinear. It is a collinear. If you have any value, then it is called as a non-collinear. Means these 3 points are not lying on the same point, same line, straight line. The different line we have, it is a triangle. So if they will give you to find whether the given thing is a collinear or not, the given 3 points are collinear or what, you can use the distance formula also, or you can go with the area of a triangle formula also. This is my intention. So this type of a question you are going to have from this lesson, that is collinear point. And leaving this lesson is important, but study everything what is here. Okay, let us move towards the next lesson. Just I'm giving the introduction. So next lesson is the real number. So when it will come for the real number, what actually it mean? What is this? What is this? That is real number means what? Real number actually you don't have for this year's syllabus. That is a good news for you, but as usual it is a bad news also, because if we have a real number, there was 3 marks fixed question. There was a 3 marks fixed question. If the lesson was there was a 3 marks fixed question. So they will give the root 3 is the irrational. So every year they were asking root 3 or root 2 or root 3. They were asking, but this question is taken out. This question is taken out means why it is taken out? This lesson is only not there for you. So real number lesson you don't have for this year, those who are writing the exam. So it is a bad news. It is not the good news actually, because you are easily you might have got the 2 or 3 marks question, but it is bad luck for you. It is not there now. So this lesson is not there. Then we will go for the polynomial. Whether the polynomial lesson you have? Yes, put it in a chat. Whether polynomial lesson you have? Yes, polynomial lesson you have. Yes, Bhumika, it is not there. This lesson is also not there. So it is also cancelled from for this year syllabus. Yes, very good. This means you know the something about the maths. Okay, that's very good. Those who have this one, good. So this is also not the polynomial lesson is also taken out. Next one is the quadratic equation. Do you have the quadratic equation lesson? Let us see how many of you are having mathematics. Then you know everything or no, don't know. Just we will go quadratic equation when it will come. Yes, do you have the quadratic equation? Yes, you have the quadratic equation. This lesson is important now. Why it became important? Because that polynomial lesson is not there and real number lesson is taken out. So quadratic equation will become the important. Here you remember there are two types of questions they will ask. One is a quadratic equation formula. So you have to solve an quadratic equations by quadratic equation formula. Quadratic formula you have to follow. That is nothing but x is equals to, what is the x is equals to? Minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the formula, will play a very important role, and definitely you can bet that this question will be there for 2 marks. And now only you can learn this. There will be one question, x is equals to minus b plus or minus b square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Definite question you are going to have. One question you are going to have from the quadratic equation using the formula. But what is b, what is a, what is c, you have to understand. B, a and c, what it is, just you have to understand. It is a general form of the quadratic equation. Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Sorry, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is a formula, that is a general formula that you have to learn. So what is a, what is b, and what is c, you have to learn. So just I will give you one question. Let us see how many of you will answer it quickly. So if you have 4x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, what is the a value? Put it that a value, what it is, and what is that b value, and what is that c value. Just you answer to me quickly. I will see how many of you know this. because that value only you have to substitute in the formula. So 4x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. So what is that? A value, B value and C value. Yes, here you have to do the factorization. Yes, you have to do the factorization, but particularly they will ask you solve it by quadratic equation formula. That time you can't go for the factorization. So you have to go with the quadratic formula rule only. Yes, here the A value will become 4, B value is not 5, it is minus 5, and the C value will become plus 6. If the same equation I have twist and I will give you, and the equation is like this way now. 6x square minus 8x is equals to 7. So what is the A value, B value and C value here? Just you find it quickly, because that is very important. If you will go one number, if you will go one number also differently and you will get it wrong. So make sure, so make it clear. So what is that answer? What is the A value, B value and C value now? Yes, here the A value is 6, correct. The A, because it is in the form of ax square bx plus c form, we have to write. Yes, B value is minus 8, yes, but C value is not 7, it is negative 7. C value is not 7, it is negative 7. Remember, why the C value is minus 7 here? Because this is not in a form of general form. The general form is ax square. So I will write down here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. But this given equation is not in that form. We have to convert it. So 6x square we will write down as it is. Bx, that is minus 8x, we will write down as it is. But this 7 must be taken to the other side. The 7 must go to the other side because equal to sign is here. So it is negative 7. When you will take the 7 on the other side, it will become minus 7. That value will become 0. So A value will become now 6. B value will become minus 8 and the C value will become minus 7. So this is the answer. Remember, very good. Those are answers as minus 7. Very nice. So C value will become minus 7 and this is the way how you are going to get that. So this is the quadratic equation. Here one more important thing. What is inside the bracket, inside the root value? So what is there inside the root value? You can refer here. This is the root value. The b square minus 4ac. This is called a discriminant. Remember, this is called a discriminant. Discriminant value is b square minus 4ac. If these values will differ from one thing to another, if this value is negative value, means less than 0. If any value is less than 0, b square minus 4ac, when you will calculate, and if it is less than 0, that is the one thing we have. This is called as a what? These are called the nature of root. This is nature of root. Okay, nature of root, it is nature of root, in that if it is less than 0 means negative value, then it is called imaginary. Yes, very good. That is Vasudev, I think. Okay, imaginary. Okay, imaginary, or we will call it as a not real. Not real we can call. Imaginary roots are not real. Imaginary roots we are going to have. Remember, if that b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 means positive value, it is negative value. The final answer will be negative value. The final answer is positive value, then it is a distinct and real root. Distinct and real roots we are going to have. If the b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, that time you are going to have equal roots. Real and equal you can write. Real and equal roots we are going to have. Yes, this is the very important. You have the three nature of roots. That the first one, b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac we have taken it from inside the root value. Remember, here it is inside the root value. From there we have taken this. Okay, and that we will take consider and we will find the which type of a root it is. Okay, in these three types, here you concentrate in these three types. One is very important, that is that b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Equals to 0, what we have, that is most important. Why it is important that b square minus 4ac equals to 0? Why it is important means, here several questions will be asked for 3 marks. How the question will be, that we will discuss in the further class. They will give you like this way: a minus b into x square and plus b minus a into x plus c minus a is equals to 0. Then prove that. Simply I am taking, I don't know exactly whether this is correct or what? A plus C is equals to 2B. They will tell you to prove like this way questions. So that time here they will give if the chord equation have equal roots. They will give equation have equal roots, then you find that A plus C is equals to 2B. That's the question. When it will come, you have to follow. When it is equal root means this is the equal root. B square minus 4AC is equals to 0. What we have, that is called as a equal root. Using this we have to follow. Here what it is, A value acting as A minus B here. Remember the A value acting as A minus B, B value is acting as B minus C, and the C value is acting as C minus A. Okay, so this is the way how we have to find it. So this is about the quadratic equation. Leaving this quadratic equation, again you don't have much to think, so not a problem. Completing in a square method rule they have taken out, but the factorization we have, that is the splitting the middle term we have, that you can follow out, that we will discuss in the further classes. Okay, just we will give the glance today. So next one is the introduction to trigonometry. Okay, my question for you, how many of you will like this introduction to trigonometry lesson? Just to give me the chat. Yes, you like this, you type it in a chat, introduction to trigonometry. So how many of you like this lesson? Just you put a chat. If you, yes, hi everyone. Yes, you like this means it is, you just have to put one. Yes, I am fine everyone. So Amit, yes, very good, because it is a very interesting lesson, and very easy to understand. How many of you don't like this? How many of you don't like this? Just you put a chat. No, you don't like this, you write down no, because after the next week again I will ask this question for you, because it is an easy lesson, because it is a very easy lesson. It is not difficult lesson, very easy lesson. But here the problem is, here the problem I will tell you, here the problem only one is, they will give prove that. So to prove that, what you have, no, so you need the basic knowledge. One is the sine and cos rule, you must remember. The function of a trigonometry, sine and cos, any term in terms of sine and cos you have to convert. And this is very easy question. This time they will go for going for that, because it is a only 3 marks question. They will definitely go for very easy question only. So don't think that it will be difficult. So all of you can try. So any question may be. Yes, I will discuss about the exercise question, so don't worry. If it is given a tan theta or cot theta or a secant theta or a cosecant theta, don't bother about it. Just you have to convert these all the terms in terms of sine and cos. Tan is nothing but sine by cos. Cot is nothing but cos by sine. Secant is nothing but 1 by cos. And cosecant is nothing but 1 by cosecant. If you know this much, and complementary, sometimes they will give the complementary. Yes, trigonometry identities you have, then complementary angles you have, complementary angles. Don't worry, I will take the classes for you. So it will be easier for you to understand what do you mean by trigonometric function, what is complementary angles of the trigonometric functions, and then you have the very important identities. So these are the identities we have, only three identities we have. So first one, sine square plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Second one is the tan square plus 1 is equals to secant square theta. And I will tell you very easy method to remember these three identities. Very easy method here. Okay. So very easy method here, how you can remember these three identities. I will tell you using these three identities and some complementary angles. Again, 3 complementary angles we have. Using that and this rule, you can get the 3 to 4 marks question very easily. Yes. Yes, cosecant is 1 by sine. Sorry, cosecant is 1 by sine. I have written 1 by cosecant only. 1 by sine it is. Okay. Okay. Make it correct. Okay. Very good. So this is okay. Next, coming to the introduction to trigonometry. Those who are not understood the introduction to trigonometry lesson, it will be difficult for you the application. But application, you have to go through the application. What you have? Application of trigonometry. It will be easy when you know the angle value. What is that angle value? What is that sine, cos, tan, then you have cot, secant and cosecant theta. What we have? In that 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree you have. If you know this value, you can find it very easily. It is 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. So like this way, only one, this is only one is required. If you know this only one, you can find the other very easily. Yes, you know that. What is the method you can follow? Cos is reverse of sine, that you can follow and you can write down cos theta. Tan theta can be found using the sine and cos. After cot will be reverse of the tan. Yes. Then you have to go for secant theta, that is secant theta 1 by cos, and cosecant is 1 by sine, that you have to follow. But here don't study everything in the while applying for the application of trigonometry. In coming to the application of trigonometry, you need only tan theta. In tan theta also you need the 3 degrees. One is 30 degree, one is 45 degree, one is 60 degree. So that tan 30 degree, obviously I have told you, those are came for the Zoom class live on last week. So I have told you how to find it. So tan theta, when it will come, it is increasing order. So 45 will be in the center, that is, so it is called as a 1. Tan 45 degrees 1. Remember, we are talking about only tan theta because tan theta will play very important role in application of trigonometry. So we need only the tan theta. So tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 is lesser than the 45, so it is 1 by root 3. Tan 60 is more than 1, so it is root 3. Yes, this is the only one you have to understand and nothing else. Tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is less than 45, means less than 1, so 1 by root 3. Tan 60 is more than 1, so it is a root 3. That's all. And if you know these three angles, three values, you can solve this for 4 or 3 marks question, application of trigonometry. Mostly it will come for the 4 marks question. So here what is the question? The question is angle of elevation. Yes, that is a Cristiano Ronaldo. That is, I think, Vasudev. Yes, Vasudev. No, you are Cristiano. That is a Ronaldo. So angle of elevation will be there. And next one is angle of depression. These two things you have to understand. And if you draw the diagram properly, if you have successfully constructed the diagram, definitely you are going to get that 3 to 4 marks very easily. The diagram is the most important here. If you will not go for the diagram, if you won't go for the diagram, it will be difficult. So what you have to do is the diagram. So any question may be, you have to, according to that, you draw the diagram. And several students, I know there are several students have given the doubt for me, and I'm taking that all the doubts and solving all the doubt and everything one by one in class only from the next class onwards. But today I'm giving the introduction for the whole everything whatever you have the syllabus. Okay, so today you have my this one WhatsApp number. Those who have WhatsApp number, put the doubt in WhatsApp. Those who don't have the WhatsApp number, you can put it in Instagram. That link will be given in description. If I am not given the link in description, you can go for the perfect solution for math, PSM. Okay, PSM you have, or perfect solution for math you type in Instagram, and that is my account ID. So you can follow that, and there you can ask the doubt. You can put the doubt. That question I will solve here, and I will take who have given that doubt. I will write their name also. For example, if Anup have sent one doubt for me, I will write down that question will be written here, and then I will write by Anup. Okay, so like this way I will ask you. Okay, so this is the angle of elevation, that is from the lesson application of trigonometry. Okay, hi everyone, good morning. So this is from the angle of elevation that we will discuss. Angle of elevation is seeing upward from the normal view. See, normal view very important, because every time you will think from the ground level only the normal view we are going to have. No, we are not going to have the normal view from the ground level. Sometime it is above the ground level also there will be a normal view. So what it is and how it is, I will explain in the next class. Hi everyone, hi Vignesh. Okay, next we will move on to the next part, that is application of trigonometry. We will discuss later on again statistics. Several videos, okay, statistics I have given, but I have not uploaded. I will upload on the statistics already, which I have not uploaded. No, just I will upload the statistics videos. In this, very importantly, is mean, median, and mode, in these three, any one question will definitely they will ask, mean, median or mode. Any one question will be there for 3 marks, and leaving this, one more question will be there, that is which one? The construction you are going to have. Which is that construction you are going to have from mean, median, mode, the statistics lesson. Leaving the mean, median, mode, you are going to have one more construction here. Yes, less than or more than ogive, ogive curve. Some of you will tell ogive, ogive, and everything you will tell that is less than or more than. Okay, that is most important. So less than or more than. And here, no, last year I will tell you what they have done the mistake. All of you have studied this, not you. Before you are seeing is all of them are studied. But what is the problem they have done is what the mistake they have done is they have taken. So for example, they are already given that cumulative frequency. They are directly they have given the class interval and they have given the cumulative frequency, but they have not understood they have given the cumulative frequency. They once again they have done the cumulative frequency and they went wrong. See, for example, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like this way they have given, and they have here when they will give 10 to 20, 20 to 10 to 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and they have given the x value. That time they will give the x value. Okay, that example 4, 3, 4, 5, and 3, if they have given, you have to find the cumulative frequency. But last time what they have done is they have given the class interval and here they have given already cumulative frequency in terms of weight or something. They have given less than 10, less than 20, less than 30 they have given, and already they have mentioned 3, 7, then they have given 12 and 15. And once again what they have done is they have once again they have found the cumulative frequency. Already they have given in the question only. They have not seen that. They have not seen what they have actually question is. Directly what they have done is again they have found the cumulative frequency. So all of them got less marks from this lesson. Means this OGCO. So this is the trick they may use. Once again you can't find, because already they have given for you. Once again you can't find it. Okay, so think this is also very easy, but some students will go wrong because of this trickiness, the logic question, what they will apply as a application question they will do, and some of the twist they will make, and it will confuse you a lot. So that will also we will discuss. This is also coming for the 3 marks. In the last year question paper, anyone have just to refer this question and try to solve the last year one question, that is OG curve, how they have done. And in this OG curve they will also ask, yes, they will also ask to find the median. They will also ask you to find what? Median also. That is also how to find. We will find. Okay. So in the next class. Okay. Next we will go for the probability. Probability lesson you have. Whether you have the probability lesson. Do you have the probability lesson for this year? No, you don't have the probability lesson for this year. So remember, probability lesson is taken out. Don't go for the probability lesson once again. Okay, so think it properly. The probability lesson is taken out. So last one is surface area. So I have told there is a 5 marks question from the triangle lesson. Surface area, and we are going to have volume, surface and volume we have. So in these two lessons, no, in this lesson, no, you have to going for the 4 marks one question. They will ask for 4 marks one question, or they may go for 5 marks also. You may think only one 5 marks question they will ask. Already I have told it is coming from the triangle lesson. So how it will come for the surface area lesson? So here there is a twist. So triangle lesson, if they will go for the 4 marks theorem, they will definitely go for 5 marks question from the surface area volume. If they will go for the, yes, if they will go for the 5 marks question for triangle, they will go for the 4 marks in the surface area. So this is only the twist we will have. So depending on that, mostly 90% they will go for 4 marks question from this. In triangle lesson they will go. Okay, otherwise it will be reverse also. So it is not so that it is 4 marks question only, 5 marks question also it is possible to ask from this lesson. Okay, so rare it is, only 10% chance you have to ask, so that is rare. So not a problem. Surface and volume, when you will have, good morning everyone. So surface and volume, when you will have, very importantly, you have to remember. Okay, surface and volume in this lesson, you have the several things: surface and volume of the cone. Then we have the next one, cylinder, and next one we will have frustum. Frustum we are going to have, and then we will have, first time I have written separately because I will tell you why I have written separately. And then we will have cube and cuboid. It is a rare. Cube and cuboid will not be asked. Cube and cuboid is rare, but you take in a consideration sphere you have, hemisphere you have. Okay, hemisphere. All this what I have written important because these four they will combine together. These four what I have written, cone, cylinder, sphere and hemisphere, what they have given, they will combine this, all these things they will combine one after the other. Means they will take a cylinder and they will join one cone on the above of it, and they will ask you to find the area of it, or surface area of it, or volume of it. If it is hollow, find the inner surface area. Like this question they will ask. Or they will take a cylinder. For that cylinder they will form one more hemisphere on the top, and they will ask you to find the volume of it, or one more volume. Like this way they will connect in the bottom and they will ask the volume of it. So it is a combination. So these are the four, is a combination. Cone is connected to the cylinder, or cylinder is connected to with the hemisphere, or sphere is taken because the sphere sometimes they will given as recast. Recast will be word they will use. What is it, recast word? Recast means they will melt that one cylinder or anything which you figure we have, they will recast it to sphere. Like this way they will ask. Recast means volume will be equal, the volume will be equal. We will discuss like that way question in the next classes, means further classes. Okay, I have written first term separately because first term is separately 3 marks question will be there from the first term lesson. First term is nothing but in our language we can call it as like a bucket. The two type of a circle we will have on the top and bottom, different radius. It is not cylinder. Cylinder and yes, cylinder and yes, cylinder and cone, like cone, because cylinder is making a two circle with the same radius. It is 4 centimeters, means bottom also 4 centimeters. But on the first term you will not have like that. So you will have here the radius will be more on the top. For example, it may be 8 centimeters, the bottom will be 6 centimeters. So here the height will differ. Height is perpendicular is called the height. Where you will draw perpendicular, that will become the height, but this will not become the height. It is similar to the cone, but cone is also having only one radius, only one circle. But in first term we have two radius. Bottom they will cut like this way. Okay, so this is the way. And height, yes, very good. Yes, that is Vasudev. That height also they will ask you to find sometime. So you have to understand the first term. Cube and cuboid is rare case because in 9th standard they have already asked this question. So it will be rare. This year new thing for you is only one, that is first term. So learn that first term properly because 3 marks question will be there. So learn it. Sometimes some of them are saying it is not there for the syllabus, but some school they have already taught and some school they have not taught. So it is a confusion they have, but this question will be asked. Okay, you study properly, you study, practice it, and nothing difficult you will have. Just you have to study, that's all. Okay, then we will go for the further proof in mathematics and mathematical modeling. That two lessons actually not there for your syllabus wise only. So this much is totally you are going to have. So this is all the introduction I have given from the last 50 minutes. Whole 15 chapter introduction I have given, and from tomorrow class we are going to start. Okay, from tomorrow class we are going to start the lesson. So I want you to decide which lesson I have to take first, whether I have to go with the AP lesson, whether I have to go with the triangle lesson, whether I have to go for the trigonometry lesson. It is your choice now. So how many of you will say which lesson, that lesson I will take? So your choice. So I will take the vote from you now. So which lesson I have to start? Because so starting with the AP or starting in the between, that is a trigonometry or statistics, like this way. I want to know So just to put a chat that which lesson I have to start with. So tomorrow onwards, and you have to, yes, AP lesson. Okay, AP lesson I will start. But remember, so if you have any friends, tell them that to join here, because very important lesson. Okay, some of you are saying trigonometry also, so surface area also, AP also. Let us see who will tell more. Means whose vote will be more, that I will take. Just I will find. Okay, trigonometry, we have triangle, we have AP, we have surface and volume, we have. So just we will find. Okay, tell your friends also to join. Any friends, cousins, anyone, those who are studying 10th, they can join, and those who have passed this year 9th, they also can join, because they will get some knowledge from it. So those who have passed in 9th standard, they also can join. From Monday onwards, I'm going to start for the 9th standard. Those who have passed the 9th standard, for them I'm going to take. That time also you can attend. Okay, from next week onwards, Monday onwards, I'm going to take for those who have passed 9th to 10th. For them also I'm taking the class. Anyone is there from your home, or anyone is relative or friends, you can inform them from Monday onwards. The timing will be noticed on the Instagram page or WhatsApp page. Just you have to go through it. Those who don't have any this one, that is a Instagram, you can follow me in a WhatsApp. Okay, so separately you can put it the message to your friends, they can contact me. Okay, anyone have a doubt, means you can put on the, now only you can put the doubt, or afterwards also. So this much is enough for today. We will continue tomorrow. We will start with the, okay, all of you are going for the only one lesson, AP. So let us go for AP, then I will move on to the next lesson, that is trigonometry, because second highest is trigonometry. Then we will go for the next one, surface and volume. First, tomorrow we are going for the AP lesson. So anyone want to ask any doubt, means you can ask quickly. Anyone want to ask the doubt, means you can ask. And those who are not subscribed, just to subscribe my channel, you can share it as much as possible. So tomorrow onwards we will continue. Any doubt you have, you can put yes, and you can put the doubt regarding the mathematics. Or if you don't have a doubt, you can leave now. Thank you for watching PSM, Perfect Solution Math. See you tomorrow. The timing will be same at 11 AM only. Okay, thank you everyone.